When I first started this journey, they asked me, "So where do you want to go?" My first reaction was anywhere. Literally, send me anywhere. Little did I know that anywhere would land me at the base of Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania. And I'll be honest, I never thought of Africa before. Having never traveled outside the US, I had no idea what to expect, what adventures were ahead of me, or how the school was going to affect me. My only thought was, I bet it's going to be hot.
International School Moshi provides a world-class education through a challenging international curriculum in a dynamic environment.
We're committed to developing balanced global citizens who are empowered to act responsibly in a complex world.
The International School of Moshi, located in Moshi, Tanzania, is where I was dropped off in January and meant to call home for the next 5 months. I landed in this lush green environment where the only snow to be seen was on the top of Mount Kilimanjaro, and being chased by monkeys became a legitimate excuse for being late. I quickly went from being on this journey by myself to having a strong support system both at home with the other student teachers and at school with staff and volunteers. When I first arrived, I was very nervous and wasn't sure what type of teacher I'd be, but these people helped push me and grow in this adventure and made this experience absolutely amazing. The campus was nothing like I had imagined, which I'm thankful for. It encompassed the beautiful landscape around us and made it extremely convenient to have class outside, which was always refreshing for the students and myself. It gave us the opportunity to have a little more fun with our lessons and taught me how to adapt my plans to the environment that I was given. I spent my 16 weeks at ISM with 2 mentor teachers, Rick Fitzpatrick and David Hagan. With Rick, I was in the M5 or 10th grade history class for the first 8 weeks and the D1 11th grade history class for the last 8 weeks. And with Dave, I was with the M1 6th grade individuals and societies class for all 16 weeks. All of my classes had students from all over the world, bringing into the school many different cultures, traditions, learning abilities, as well as a plethora of English language levels. It was a great experience learning how to differentiate in a classroom of students who are at many different stages in their English speaking skills. Along with guiding me on my differentiation, both of my teachers taught me new and innovative ways of teaching and introduced me to the International Baccalaureate program and how to implement the global context, learner profiles, and the different middle year and diploma syllabus expectations into my lessons. Although it was challenging and foreign to me at first, my mentor teachers were able to help me in constructing my lessons around the IB expectations. I also had the opportunity to supervise the M1 students on a field trip to Lake Manyara, where we were able to go camping and learn about the origins of early man through a variety of hands-on activities. There were also plenty of on-campus activities to participate in as well. It was great fun to be able to be a part of everything from Book Week to students decorating my door, competing in a swim gallop, which is something I haven't done since middle school, to supervising both the primary sports weekend and the primary brownies holiday weekend. There was never a dull moment at the school. It was always alive with various activity and student shenanigans. Being in a new environment always comes with its own set of challenges. Not all of those challenges include dealing with baboons fire crawling into your house, but they all have their own. Being a teacher also has its own set of challenges. There were times when I felt overwhelmed or that I was failing, but then I realized that just comes with learning, and it's okay to feel this way at times. I found support in my friends and my family, my students, and in myself. I learned. I learned from my failures and my mistakes. I learned from a lesson that did not go quite as I had planned, and I grew. Being in Tanzania, I also learned how to overcome not having reliable internet or power, and how to improvise when there's a power outage on a day you anticipated showing your students a video, or having no internet when you were super pumped to try this new interactive website with them. It has forced me to become prepared with a backup plan at all times, as well as not relying on technology to always come through. The amount of patience this place has given me is astounding. It has also taught me to be innovative with my lessons. When I first came here, I had no idea how to integrate myself into Tanzania. But when I arrived, I took a look around It became natural to be a part of this world. I learned how to speak Swahili. I made friends in town. I adapted to living without things like a microwave, an air conditioner, or American cheese. I did things and saw things I never thought possible. I swam in the Nile River in Uganda. I was 5 feet away from a full-grown lion. I laid on the beaches of Zanzibar in the Indian Ocean, made friends from all around the world, and I learned. I learned what it takes to be a teacher, the work, the devotion, and how rewarding it can be. These students became my students. This campus became my campus. These people became my friends, and Tanzania became my home. And I'm leaving this campus feeling proud of what I've accomplished, what my students have accomplished, and feeling like a teacher.